Just what was going in for you into this game tonight after not being able to play last night, and just what went into it in the fourth and overtime tonight?
I mean, obviously I love the game of basketball, and just having the game taken away from you, it's frustration and eager to get back on the floor, and happy to be back in the lineup with my guys tonight and just try to make some plays in the fourth quarter and overtime. It's winning time. I understand my teammates gonna be looking at me to make plays. I had the ball out of my hands, so I just try to come home for them.
Bob, I got a couple for you. When you missed some time earlier in the year, you tweeted about like missing the game, and then you came out and had certainly extra fervor to your game, it looked like. And then tonight, obviously, one trip a season while you play in the Western Conference to play Madison Square Garden, you missed that opportunity, and then you break out a celebration we haven't seen you do in years since Miami. You do the Sam Cassell thing. Was there a sense of I don't know, joy or whatever that you were kind of portraying out there?
Absolutely. I mean, it's playing the game. I play the game with a lot of joy, a lot of passion. Just excitement to be able to play the game at this level still. In my career, and to know that my teammates look for me to lead them. I take that with a lot of responsibility. So. That's just a byproduct of it. Had a lot of Laker fans here. A lot of people came to see me play, and I just try to make plays for them.
So what happened with you and Isaiah Stewart, and what was your reaction to the league suspending you?
Well, what happened is, there was a box out on the free throw line. His elbow got kind of high. Got me, if you watch the film, it got me off balance a little bit, and his elbow lifted my arm here, and I basically tried to swim down on him, on his arm. And when I swam down on his arm, he got off balance, and the left side of my hand, grazed his face, and I knew right away. So. I knew right away I had caught some part of his head, so I went over to apologize to him, and obviously you guys seen what happened after that, but definitely accidental. I mean, just like the play last night on Russ, accidental hit in the mouth, just like Sabonis played tonight, accidental hit to the eye, definitely I'm not that type of player, so. I hate to see that what escalated after that, and I didn't think it warranted. I thought it warranted an ejection because of what happened after that. Having me probably still in the game and the excitement from the fans and what could possibly happen after that, obviously. But a suspension, I didn't think it was. I didn't think it was warranted, but the league made that call, and we're here today.
Just to quickly follow on that, have you been able to talk to Isaiah or
no?
LeBron, how important was it for you to make sure you guys finish this trip the right way with the win?
It was very important. And we got another big blow this morning when there was AD didn't make the team meeting. There was doubtful that he would probably be able to play because he's been dealing with the flu bug, and so just like kind of like when it rains it pours moment for our ball club, just not being able to get healthy. But I knew I was excited about me being in the lineup, and and coming off a back-to-back, me not playing last night. Excuse me. I knew I can give our guys a boost of energy. With me not being in the lineup yesterday.
LeBron, just thinking back to the last couple of years, obviously it's a lot different, right? What you guys are trying to run and all the different personnel. Just wondering if you're starting to see some shell, like some stuff that you can build out of and envision where this team needs to get to.
Yeah, I mean, yes, sir. I mean, I think we can sense some of the things that we can do. I think there was a couple lineups out there tonight that really worked for us. That's going to, I believe, will work for us in the future, in the immediate future. We will continue to build off that, but just getting healthy is the most important thing in our league, and and for us, we haven't had a full group, yet. We still missing 2 of our big key acquisitions in the offseason, in K-Nun and TA, and we're looking forward to getting them back whenever they can return. But in the meantime, we have some gigantic contributions tonight. Malik was fantastic. Melo was great. Dwight was great in his minutes. And Weezy, he got it going from the 3-point. Wayne, sorry. Here you go. And Wayne got it going from the 3-point line, and that was fantastic to get him going. So big time.
I have 2 more questions.
LeBron, what can you share about that interaction with the fan, what they did, or what was uncomfortable for you?
I mean, nothing is uncomfortable for me, but it's a difference between cheering on your home faithful, booing opponents and things of that nature, or not wanting your opponents to be successful. And then there's moments where it goes outside the line with obscene gestures and words, and that shouldn't be tolerated in our game from nobody. I would never say it to a fan, and a fan should never say it to a player. So that's it.
Last question.
LeBron, what do you make of Chris Duarte? Hit a huge shot in the corner, and he was saying just a few minutes ago that it was surreal to even play against you and Melo and other people that he looked up to as a kid.
He's a rookie in the sense of he just got drafted, but the kid is obviously beyond his years, just his experience, and also being able to play international ball. That's definitely given him an advantage. I think we had the 22 pick. We had a 22 pick this year in the draft, and we worked him out at our facility, and he didn't miss a shot. And I was like, no way in hell we getting this kid. So he's big time. Very, very poised. Great shot. Great. Just plays like the 24-year-old young man that he is. I'm 24, right? Yeah. So it makes sense. He's and you got to go.
Is it important for you to also kind of not watch and make sure you're helping on the glass as your season high on the glass? And is that something that's going through your mind as you're in a game like that that's back and forth?
Yeah, for sure. Not be stagnant, man. I just can't stand and watch. Like you said, I got to rebound and find other ways to affect the game while LeBron is working, as well as Russ too, man. So that's what I try to do today, and we got the win, man.
League has been a tough road trip for you guys, and you end it with a win, and not just the win, but you do it in overtime. And LeBron seemed to be relishing the moment. He had the Sam Cassell dance. He had his old school Miami Heat celebration. Mm-hmm. Does that infuse some joy into this group as you go for your Thanksgiving break and end this road trip? Yeah,
that's all we remember, man, is this game going forward. Like you said, it's been an up and down road trip, but we won this game, and you're only as best as your last, man. And LeBron doing that, like you said, it brings joy to us, and it just brings us even closer together.
Malik, it seems like you guys have been, battling back from big deficits this entire road trip, and including tonight. What changed for you guys about tonight, or was there something about the previous games that kind of brought you guys together, especially in that fourth quarter?
Oh yeah, man. I think the Detroit game. After that, we really came together after that little incident that happened. But it's Bron, man. He, like I said, man, he the Jordan of our generation, man, and he just gonna take control of everything, and we just feed off of him.
Malik, what does it mean to you to be in the game late like that when everything's on the line?
Yeah, for sure. Big time, man. This what I dream of, man. This what I've been dreaming of my whole life, being in games like this. Even playing with LeBron, man, I ain't know this could happen. But I'm just in awe every time and learning as much as I can from him. He a great teacher too as well. So, yeah, man, just a blessing.
Malik, obviously you guys were the road team, but it didn't necessarily sound like that the whole game. What was it like playing in that atmosphere?
Man, it's always like that. Besides in Madison Square, it's always a home game for us. These road trips I've been on with the Lakers, man, and it's a great atmosphere to have, man. Lets you be more comfortable, and